Where did you go? Just around?
We were just local. It's just a familiarization kind of checkout thing, process. Cirrus actually has you go through their own little training to get insurance. So it's this pretty regimented syllabus. Gotta do with Preston.
So awesome, man.
It's fun. It's a cool plane, man. It's like a computer. A flying computer.
Well,
you'd probably really like it.
I don't know, man. Sort of an analog guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kind of I mean, I can appreciate the tech for sure, but
yeah.
I'm old school.
Yeah, there's something to this as well that's kind of cool.
I want to learn this how my dad learned it, as close as possible, and then I know I'll be in the best shape for the future.
Oh, it's a great way to learn for sure.
Yeah, but then I'll be like, get me in the Cirrus.
Yeah.
All right, pre-takeoff, I'm looking here. I don't see any traffic. I haven't heard any calls. So everything seems pretty chill. So now it's about time to just
do it.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're doing a left crosswind departure.
Yep.
Okay. John Tune traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra, departing runway 02, left crosswind departure, John Tune traffic.
Perfect.
All right. You're supposed to have a better joke this time.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
I'm all out of jokes.
No time for jokes.
No. So we will want to position our ailerons just slightly into the right on takeoff.
Okay.
Else you'll get knocked over to the left pretty good.
All right. Everything looks good. A little bit of a right aileron adjustment.
Perfect.
Ready to rock.
Ready to rock.
Full power. Right rudder. .40, a little bit of back pressure.
A little bit of right rudder. There you go. A little more right rudder. And rotate.
Rotate.
Good.
Definitely got around on that one. That was that crosswind, huh?
Yeah, and then we just kind of, a little more right rudder, kind of let go of a little bit of rudder, and we went left a little bit, but you had it figured out, lined up, and took off straight. That was good.
So I want to get my climb orientation here, and I want to pitch for 80, and I want to try to trim that out. Get the sight picture. Okay, I'm not staying on the right rudder here. Not keeping my hand on throttle again. All right, so we're coming up on 500 feet of AGL. So that would mean we're going to make our left crosswind.
Okay, yep.
Cool with that?
I'm cool with it.
Alright. John Tune traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra. Left crosswind. John Tune traffic.
Alright.
I didn't totally get that one right.
You just left out the runway.
Yeah.
Just keep the, people will know what you mean, but just for more redundancy and make sure everyone does know for sure, just crosswind runway 2 is what I would say.
Well, the last one I forgot the tail number, so I'm just trying to mix it up. My last crosswind call.
Let's try to maintain like about 80 to 90 up to altitude. We're just a little fast, we just pitch up a tad. There you go.
I bet things in the Cirrus happen real fast.
A little bit, I think it gets moving. When I was in today, it was 200 horsepower, so it, can cruise every bit of 150 knots, 160. and they just keep going up from there. That was like the kind of the most, I guess, basic one we have, 4-cylinder. And we're going up into the Cirrus SR22 tomorrow, which has a little bit more power to it.
So you hanging out with me doing this is sort of like you keeping it real.
That's right.
This is how you don't lose your soul.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. You don't get too automated.
Yeah. Like if you start wearing like cool guy hats and I don't know, like start doing a bunch of weird, I don't know. Start becoming like a different person.
I'm gonna have like a Bose noise canceling headset.
That's right.
I stay with my David Clarks.
I'm surprised at how good these are, and they're not even noise reduction.
No, yeah, they work, man. They got great customer service. If you ever have any issue with them, you send them in and they'll fix them up for you.
My whole thing too was just that I want to hear what's going on.
I thought about that too, you know, like a little roughness in the engine or something, or
and for me, I'm just trying to get a sense of
stand door or window.
Like right then, I could totally hear that the window was open.
Seems like that's gonna keep giving me issues.
Alright, so we're coming up on 3,000. I'm trying to do better to see these things coming.
Let's go ahead and bug west. Wait. No level there. There's a smokestack right out there directly west too to kind of use as a visual.
Super handy.
Yeah.
Nice winds aloft reading.
Like a big windsock.
It's not too bad today.
No, this is, I think, a little bit better than it was yesterday. Might just roll a little nose down trim. You reduce a little power.
Yeah. It gets away so fast.
Yeah, just kind of keep monitoring.
That must be really nerve-wracking on a check ride, and that's why it's probably good to do a lot of mock check rides.
It can be, you know, but by the time you're there, you'll be ready.
Yeah,
it will make sure you're ready.
One thing at a time, long way to go.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
Nice. Let's go ahead and set up your GPS. You can put John Toon in there. There you go.
I'm determined to do this and not lose altitude.
Good.
Trying to do it too fast.
Alright, enter. Perfect.
Alright. You can go to sleep now.
This is a smooth ride. I think I could take a little nap here.
Alright, so I lost some altitude there. So you want to try to get to 3,000 and then set up for slow flight?
Let's do that.
Okay.
I like that plan.
Trying to get there. Trying to get nice and set up.
Take your time, no rush. But we probably should do a couple quick clearing turns. You can just whip it left and right real quick.
Alright, clearing turns. Do you want me to do the call for maneuvering in the field first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. John 2 traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra, 10 miles west of the field, maneuvering at 3,000 John 2 traffic.
Perfect.
10 miles.
Close enough. Alright, let's whip south and back to north, or back to west.
Hold on a second. Clearing turn, you want to go this way first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southeast traffic, Skyhawk 1 helicopter about 3.5 miles out to the southeast. 1,500 going to be transitioning east to west, main and south of the field, 2 traffic.
Alright, looks good.
I need to really get in the habit of bugging almost every turn. Because I just kind of get lost in like, oh wow, look over there, that's cool. A little bit of overbank for you. Alright, we're back on west.
Alright.
And then some, just for fun. Alright. Whoops. Alright, so the next move, gonna get stable here for a second.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put us into slow flight. Our radio keeps cutting out again. The way that it
the
goes.
sensitivity's the inside and up. That's volume.
Yeah, check. Check. Something like that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Alright, so to get into slow flight, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the carb heat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull the throttle back to 1200. Sound good?
1500 will do.
I'm sorry, yeah, 1500. Yeah. We're essentially in the downwind.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Carb heat in. Power down to 1500.
Okay.
100.
Use the smokestacks as our reference.
Alright.
Roughly west, and
we're definitely descending, so I want to get into a steady attitude.
got some power back in. You're in the white flap range, so let's go ahead and get a flap.
Alright, 1 knot flaps. Those will come up, so I would push that down and then work against that. Okay, so now I'm cool with that. We're in a steady descent. Do we want to be in a descent or we want to maintain?
No, we kind of want to maintain altitude,
okay.
So let's go power for altitude.
It's coming back up now.
I'd get power in there.
Alright. I want to aim for these smokestacks.
Nice. Alright, and let's try and get it to 60 knots. You can go 20 degrees flaps.
It's 20 degrees of flaps.
Yep, pitch for airspeed, power for altitude.
Trying to get to 60, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, power. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just try and maintain 60 plus or minus 10 knots. That'll be our goal here.
Alright.
And then we're going to need to do a left turn to 150.
Left turn to 150. No more than 10 degrees of bank.
Yeah, that'll be good for now.
Got a little slow there.
You can just kind of keep it standard rate on the turn coordinator there.
I'm sorry, what was the heading again?
150. Alright, very good. And then, yeah, let's hold that 3,000 and speed looks good.
I don't even know, like yesterday I just could not get this to happen.
Well, you got it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Very good. Just hold straight and level for a bit here.
What I've gathered is that you pitch for speed and power for altitude. It seems like I've heard you say that.
Watch it. You're trending down. Definitely going to lose altitude without power here.
Alright, making jokes.
There you go. More power, more power, more power, more power. More.
Oh, so you want, oh I see, to really stay at 3,000 here.
There you go.
I'm sort of trending slowly.
Yep, more power.
Okay. Alright. Pretty much full power.
Yeah.
I need to pitch, get myself positive rate. Full flaps here. Climb, you can do it.
There you go. So remember, yeah, we just have all this drag in here. We're at a high angle of attack, so we got a lot of induced drag, and we got our flaps down, so we got a lot of parasite drag. Oh, but watch your altitude. Now you're going right through it. So we got to make quick changes on that. You almost have to lead it off a little bit, you know, because
yeah,
if you hold it in there too long, you'll just blow right through it. And so you got to kind of.
Yeah, I'm sort of
the same thing with this. You know, if you leave it set too low for a while until you get to 3,000, then you're gonna go right down through it. You know, so.
Yeah, I think part of it is my attention span because I'm still thinking about rudder and I'm checking other things and I just need to.
Yeah, and right now you just hold a constant right rudder. I mean, you know you need right rudder here in this setting, so you don't really need to overthink it. Just kind of.
So I need to come back down.
Yeah, let's work it down to 3,000.
We're just gonna mush ourselves down to 3,000 is kind of what we're doing.
There you go.
Take a couple minutes.
Yeah, and you can, you know, there's no rush. Just ease it on down.
If I allow myself to go nose down, it's more like an approach, I guess, because I can kind of see,
Right, that's
letting the flaps
definitely
kind of hang me.
Definitely your approach sight picture there. All right, so right about now is when I'd start easing power back in. All the way to like 2,000 at least. There you go. I see how that kind of caught it there and stopped it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Arrest this descent. All right.
And go ahead and give me a left turn to east, and you can bug that.
Left turn to east.
Yep. Alright. Getting high, vertical speed's in the positive. I'd make a correction. So we'd want to pull some power. Right, there you go. Nice. So just quick eyes, you know, looking outside, looking at your speed, looking at your altitude, VSI, heading, back outside, you know, just keep your eyes sweeping. Doing good. There you go, smart. Add some power back in. Very good. I would just think of that power as just altitude lever, you know? Nice. Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, feeling better, right?
Yeah.
Good. Make sure you're trimmed out. Seems like you are.
Also about really trying to catch it early.
Yep, you gotta get in front of it. Like even right now, like
It allows you to make the smaller adjustments because once it starts really trending,
then you had full power, then you go up and then you go through it, you know, and it just kind of gets out of control. But if you could just stay on it, and make little adjustments, you'll stay right in your zone.
My airspeed's getting up there now, so.
And then just work the nose up a little bit. Perfect. Maybe inch out a little power as you do that. Nice. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go left and north, please.
Turn to north.
Yes, sir. Or we lose altitude in a turn.
I can tell you what's happening is that
Big power input.
I'm losing my attention on the exercise. Every time you say to make a turn, I feel like we're leaving slow flight, but we're not.
No.
That's part of my problem.
I'd leave that power in there. More power.
A little fast.
Turn keeps coming to north.
Alright, let me get back on track. Back on track.
There you go. Right now you got your altitude, so reduce power. There you go, very good. More power out.
Still.
Yeah, power for altitude, not pitch. There you go.
Uh, 1800 seems to be sort of the median point for this plane.
Yeah, I think so. That sounds about right. All right, we're pitched down pretty moderate. There you go. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Let's go ahead and do our simulated descent into a power off stall and then into a go around.
Simulated descent into a power off stall or a takeoff stall.
Landing stall.
Or landing stall.
Yep.
Simulated descent. Alright, so we would first, well, we've already got flaps in. Would we go back to 10 degrees?
No, let's do this. This works.
Okay, so I'm going to pull power to 1500.
So we're on final approach.
On final approach, so we're going to pull power even more than that.
Yep.
Okay.
All the way to 1500. Maintaining 60 knots. Let's maintain 60 knots.
Hey.
We'll have to pitch up more. There you go.
More power out. More power out.
Pitch for speed. Not too much pitch on there. Pitch it up. Alright, so let's go ahead and say we're coming over the runway, and you can pitch up till you hear the stall horn and then go around.
Coming down, I'm not going to do any power to get into the stall. It's just about pulling up too much on coming in for landing. Okay, so basically I'm just going to start pulling up until I hear the horn. Then I push down, carb heat in, throttle in, wait for positive rate of climb before I start taking flaps out.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Alright, full carb heat in, full throttle, level, pitching for 80, right rudder.
Alright, anything else? We're going around. We're on upwind, yep.
Alright, 10 degrees at a time.
Transition to 80, VY, as we go around again through the pattern. Alright, good. Very nice.
Alright, I can do better.
And let's climb back up to 3,000. That procedurally is real good. And then you can pull flaps up. Just getting a quicker flow to it, you know, which you'll get with more experience, but that's it. You did it right. Yeah, that's what we want.
Yeah, I keep thinking carb heat first, which I need to do throttle first.
Yeah, throttle right away, for sure.
Like, it's the kind of thing where
Carb heat's only going to drop your power about maybe 7,500 RPM, so you can get that later. We want to get the throttle right away. Feel like if I pull throttle right now, or RPM, or carb heat,
yeah,
you know, you're still climbing at a pretty good amount of power, so. Alright, let's try one more of those.
Sorry, I busted.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Too many things. Alright. Alright, so the next exercise is to do it again?
Yeah, let's do it one more time.
Alright, let me get set here. Alright.
So let's say we're coming in on a long straight in final. I want you to slow me in on the final approach to 60 knots.
Long straight in final. First I'm going to pull power, or carb heat. Then I'm going to pull power down to 1500. Pitch for 60.
What's our power setting?
1500.
Alright.
Back. Oh, okay, now we're in the white arc. I can do first notch of flaps.
Yep.
10 degrees of flaps. Nose goes up a little bit.
Perfect.
Still not descending.
20 degrees flaps. Very good.
Still climbing, so I need to pitch. That's gonna work itself out, I guess, with my speed here.
Yep. Throttle and pitch to maintain your rate of descent. Alright, looking good. Oh, on this one, when you hear horn, quick, decisive, go around.
Alright.
Alright, let's go ahead and start going into it. Power. There you go. Nice. Speed to 60. Flaps up. Positive rate of climb. Get the VSI into the positive. And rest the flaps up. Alright, nice. Little bit of a hesitation on the go around. Just keep that hand on the throttle and just full throttle.
Okay.
But I like it. That's good.
Okay.
We're getting there. That's much better.
Alright, how we doing on time?
Good. Let's do the power on and then we'll head back.
Okay.
Alright, so let's just bring it back to a comfortable RPM. Just go ahead and come back to like 2,000 for a minute. Let's kind of chat.
Yeah.
Okay. Sir, you know what to do here. We're slowing it up. Simulated takeoff. Pitch up too high. Hear the stall horn. Lower the nose. That's it. You're just simulating that you took off and you pitched up too high. That's all it is.
The power is going to stay in full the whole time.
An initial reduce to get slowed down to rotation speed, but then yeah.
After that, when the true simulation begins.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Okay, so you're ready for that.
All right, ready when you are.
Okay. Power down to 1500. I would not be trimmed all weird like this if I was taking off. Okay. All right, so that's 1500, and then now I'm going to go full power.
Once you get to 60.
Once I get to 60.
Yep, rotation speed.
All right, and we're all clean on the flaps.
You go full power at 80 and pitch up, we're going to be staring up in the sky.
Got it. That sounds fun.
Like a hammerhead stall.
Trying to get us to 60. All right, coming up on 60. Now,
All right, close enough. Let's do it.
all right. So going full power at this.
You can just pull it back.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm not doing any full power here.
Yep, let's go.
Full power?
Yep.
Okay.
Right rudder. Right roller, right rudder. Transition back to 80. That's it. Good, roll the trim out. Keep it at 80.
Yeah,
Very nice.
going a little too far.
Alright, see? That's all it is.
Yeah.
You were just overcomplicating it yesterday. All it is, slow it up, 60, full power, pitch up, lower the nose. You know? Alright, take me back to the airport.
Thought I already set this thing up.
And let's reduce some throttle. We're at full power right now.
Okay.
You did set it up, so remember what you can do. It's already in there. You just go direct, enter, enter.
All right, there it is. We are 15 miles out, so we will wait to make the call.
Go ahead and turn on course though. All right, good day. I guess I should wait till we get on the ground. Don't want to speak too soon here.
Definitely a good day.
Good.
It's a privilege to be able to do this at all and not be great at it sometimes.
No, but everything that we did yesterday, we got corrected today. That was much better. Alright, so we're coming right in on like a 45 right now, so this is perfect. We're just back straight at the airport. Let's go ahead and get our weather. Okay. See if anything changed up. You can maintain 3,000 for now.
Hey, let me get.
Oh. Sky condition clear below 2000. Temperature 17 Celsius. Dew point 3 Celsius. Altimeter 3026 inches of mercury.
Altimeter's the same.
Remarks.
Runway 20 is the calm wind runway. Calm winds are 3 knots or less. Frequency bleed over may occur 1.75 nautical miles north of the airport. There is bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Air traffic control tower construction is underway east of Midfield. The tower is not yet operational.
John C. Toon Airport. Automated weather observation 1645 Zulu. Wind 090 at 6 knots. Visibility more than 1.
Okay, that's what we wanted, right? So we got out. Basically, right now on a clear day, we want altimeter and we want wind. All right, so 060 or 090 at 6. So we'll use 2s again. Not too bad. 6 knots. At 10 miles, we'll call. We're 10 miles west on a 45 for the downwind for runway 2.
Right on. I'm trying to intercept this magenta, I suppose. I shouldn't necessarily be paralleling it.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Intercept it, that'll work.
Alright, so in just a second here, the call will be
Toon traffic 312 Delta Bravo, 3 mile final, 2.
10 miles west of the field on, or 2, the prepositions I'm trying to avoid. So what's the call again?
10 mile final on a 45 for runway, 10 mile or no, 10 mile final. Now you got me screwing up. 10 miles west on a 45 for the downwind, runway 2. So 10 mile west, 45 for the downwind, runway 2.
10 miles, 45, 10 miles west, 45, downwind, 02. That it?
Yeah, and just, you don't have to worry about shortening it. Just, you know, you can go plain language, just where you are, what you're doing, and what we're heading for.
The most important thing is to actually call.
Yeah.
All right. John Toon traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra, 10 miles west of the field for downwind, runway 02, John Toon traffic.
There you go. That works.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what you mean.
Yeah. I feel like I can't get my brain to do bad grammar.
That is a little tricky.
Traffic, Cessna 19650, 10 miles to the west, downwind for runway 2.
Oh, they're 10 miles west as well. Okay. We'll just continue here. He's probably a little bit behind us. I'll take the calls from here. You can go ahead and focus on flying.
Okay. Sometimes I forget just to look around and enjoy it.
I know, right? Remember, sometimes it's hard to remember you're up here flying, you know, in an airplane. You're so locked into what you're doing and looking at the instruments and stuff. You just gotta be careful with that. Okay.
City traffic 312 Buff Delta Bravo is clear the runway.
Start kind of working it down to pattern altitude. Let's bring it down to 1,000.
Traffic, Cessna 19650, 4 miles to the left for 20, jump 2.
4 miles west for 02, jump 2.
And 2 traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra. We're on about a 6 mile 45 for the left downwind. 2 traffic. Alright, so they're right up in front of us right there. See them on the screen. Which means they should be kind of right out, right over there. See them about 2 o'clock. Yeah, cool. Coming in at kind of a weird angle. Alright, I'm gonna try and have you fly me all the way to final, sir.
Alright.
All the way to short final.
If it gets congested or weird, you know, just...
Yeah, I'll take over.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Alright, we can start kind of slowing down, staying ahead of the plane. Very good. Coming right at midfield. This looks great. 1500 approaching. Level off.
Down to traffic, Cessna 19650, midfield left downwind for 02, jump 2.
Alright, keep me at 15. Got them kind of turning downwind. This looks like good spacing.
I can cut the 45 now.
Keep it coming. Turn over like the inside prison. Yeah, there's this grouping and then the second one over there.
Okay.
Kind of the southeast prison, I guess you could say. 2 traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra, entering the left downwind for runway 2. We got you guys up there in sight. 2 traffic. Alright, altitude. And remember, we're not slow flight anymore, so just pitch will kind of pop you up. We got plenty of speed. You don't need too much power. There you go.
I'm so used to just doing only slow flight.
Altitude power. Like, yeah, just a little pop it up, you know, one of these will do it. Okay, let's get our traffic in sight. Where are they at? Alright, still watch that altitude. Let's keep it up at 1500.
Traffic, Cessna 19650, base for 02, jump 2.
Got him.
Cool. Alright, and to beam the numbers, what are we doing?
We're going to pull the power to 1500.
Car beat.
Car beat.
Car beat power flaps.
Power 1500.
And we gotta get into that white arc, so we were just a little behind it on that, going a little fast.
And almost to the white arc.
Traffic about 10 o'clock. Alright, you're in.
White arc, 10 degrees.
Power right at 1500, no lower.
Cessna 19650 on final for 02, John 2.
Nice. Alright, we never want to turn base until we're past where they are on final. I would kind of stop descent for just a second, just power up a little bit. There you go. And let's go ahead and roll into left base. Tune traffic, Skyhawk 3, Charlie Sierra, turn left base for runway 2, tune traffic. Good. Alright, speed's good, about 70 on base. Level. Fly perpendicular here for a minute. Just go full wings level. There you go. Bug your runway. Little bit of precession going there. There's a little more to the right. We're kind of creeping in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
There you go, perfect. Alright, let's just slow power, maybe back to about 1650, 1700. Get your second notch of flaps. Right under the indent, perfect. Good, maybe a little retrim with the pitch up moment. And I think you want to just slowly pull it into final. Let's go left turn to final. Tune traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra on a 2 mile final for runway 2, full stop, tune traffic. Alright, so what are we, high, low?
We are low.
Alright, so what are we going to do?
More power.
Alright, and level off. Let's level off.
Alright, level off. More power. Still low.
And just hold it level. Still descending.
More power?
Descending. Just level it off. There you go. Alright. I'm still descending.
And this is crabbing.
Just level it there, see that? Alright, and
now
I'll
we're-
take controls.
Alright, your controls.
Alright. So yeah, we just needed more level off. You're just adding power, but we're still just pitched down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have weird solutions for things.
No worries, that's why we're doing it.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Tune traffic, Piper 8103 Quebec is currently 3 miles to the east. We'll be overflying the field at 2,000 feet, maneuvering for a left downwind for runway 2, John 2.
Cessna traffic, Cessna 19650, clear the active taxi and the tie down.
Alright. Check.
Check. Yes, I was trying to congratulate you where it could be heard. What I was saying was, nice job.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I cut out there for a minute. God, there's so many freaking birds around here. Alright, and your controls. 2 traffic, 3 Charlie Sierra is clearly active on Alpha 2.
Alright. I think you did a great job landing the plane.
Thank you.
I wanted to review. We're going to now do what is called the after landing checklist. We're going to clean up. Flaps up. Carb heat off. Strobes are already off. Landing light off. Taxi light as required. Pitot heat is off. Mixture as required. We'll lean a little bit. Trim for takeoff. Somebody's been playing with the transponder is good. Now we do a radio call. Oh no, you already did that.
You can say we're taxiing to these tie downs.
John 2 traffic, Skyhawk 3 Charlie Sierra, taxiing to these tie downs. John 2 traffic.
Perfect. Alright. Bravo, man. Good bounce back day.
Cool.
Not even, you know, and I hate to even say that because yesterday wasn't even that bad, you know, it was just
A mental bounce back.
yeah, definitely. There we go.
I do think it's funny though that I've done so much slow flight that now I'm applying that to just everything across the board. So now I've got to do something else, man.
Yeah, no, we're moving on. We're moving on. Sure.
I will gladly come back to it, but my God.
No, we got slow flight good. I'm good on slow flight for a little bit. We're gonna do some different stuff next flight. Yeah.
Coming in on final, I was just like, what? It's all. I'm giving it more power. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do.
Power for altitude, right?
And I can feel you just sort of, you want to take control so bad, but you want me to have it. You're pushing. You're like, just level off, man.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do is
just kind of more back pressure and just kind of, what I'll do is I'll just look at the VSI real quick. Because even, I mean, I have the sight picture down, obviously, but if you have to, just look at that. And if it's still in the negative and you're going down on the altimeter, then you're still descending, you know? So, more power, level off, and you'll be fine. But that's good, you know, that's just all good stuff.
Is left downwind runway 2, John 2.